Good morning. Hi, Yogi. Come on up. Good morning. How are you? Oh, good morning, everybody. Good morning, everyone. Look, it's Yogi. Yogi. Oh, I know we want to be in bed sleeping. We want to be snuggled up and sleeping, but we said that we'd be here every day to read. Hi, Mom. So, we can't do that. Hi, Peter. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Hi. What's up? So, today is Sunday. Hi, TJ. Good morning. Today is what? Where you going, Yogi? He left me. Let's see what today is. Yes, I love you too. Good morning. Sunday, April 26th. Sunday, April 26th. Whoa. Holy guacamole. It's almost the end of the month. Let's see, which way does this go? It's backwards. It's reverse. So tricky. Still, you'd think I would know how to do it by now. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm so excited to be here. It's Sunday, April 26th. Today's letter is G. We did A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Today is the 7th day of the week, right? Yesterday we did F. Today, I just opened right to it, is G. It's so pretty. Look at that. I love that. I really want to paint or something today. It's kind of cloudy out here in Nutley, New Jersey. It is chilly. I believe it was raining. Thank you, Peter, always telling me. And again, truth be told, I used so much makeup remover to get that red off from last night. And it wouldn't come off, so I put a little gloss over it. I have this stain. It's incredible. It's wild. And thank you about my lashes. Oh, that's very sweet of you. That's very kind of you to notice that I tried to look nice for the day of the letter G. I got all gussied up. You're working on your Legos? I cannot wait to see that. Yesterday, I did some Zoom time with TJ, and I saw her doing Legos and stuff from Frozen 2, which I want to see, by the way. And it looked incredible what she was doing. It also looked incredibly hard to do. I was very impressed. I was like, that takes a lot. So, I have, normally I don't do themes or I don't do that. And I come in and I choose my books by just, having fun and whatnot. And it's true. Today I did that. I actually came and I was looking at the different books and I thought to myself, well, I don't want to do a theme, but I like to see good morning, Paula, what things, there's like continuity. Like it's like something, I'll just pick a book randomly and it has something to do with what's going on in life, or they might have a connecting factor. So today's connecting factor for the books they are all hardcover books. So I have no idea what that's going to bring to us, what excitement that's going to bring, but I can tell you that much, that they're all hardcover books. I'm going to take some water, take a sip. Do you know that Yogi, he left me, he went in the other room today. He must be like, it's Sunday, I'm sleeping in, and you read. Fine, whatever. It's fine. Some people like to sleep in. And it's not that I don't want to sleep in, but number one, I made a promise to you guys and to myself, and I think that it's really important because to be successful, you must keep your word. It's true. Sometimes you change your word. Like, we're going to play outside today. And then if it's raining out, you might say, Well, maybe we could change our plans to an indoor thing, you know? So we're still playing. That's keeping the word. You get what I'm saying? Get it? G? Get it? Okay. And what do you think? Maybe, just maybe, I should have a sip of coffee since it's Sunday. Anybody drinking hot cocoa or coffee out there? It's the perfect morning for it. In fact, what I did was I put coffee and I used a little chocolate milk because I wanted to flavor it. So let me grab my coffee. And I love my mug today. I've had these mugs for 20-something years, 25 years. And I love them. It has the planets. Well, it has the sun and stars and the moon. I just love it. It's blue glass. And I love blue glass. That's like an Abraham Hicks reference. You had a sleepover with your parents on the couch? That is so cool. Oh, then it's mocha. Thank you. I didn't know that. Mocha chocolate. You had a sleepover? I had dinner with my daughters. We did. We had a social distancing dinner, and it was delicious. I got to see my daughter, Carly. I miss her so very much. And Courtney is my other daughter, and she's here, and she just does so much schoolwork. And I delivered desserts to my mom and Vinny. I picked up dinner from my friend Tia's restaurant in Verona. She makes the most amazing food ever. Cousin Lauren's here. The letter is G. And we're just about to stretch. Are you ready? I'm pretty excited about stretching today. As a matter of fact, I should get the kettlebell. I should. Oh, I'm watching a bird outside my window. It's a blue jay. I love blue jays. I know that sometimes people say they can be not so nice or they can be impolite, but it's pink like my hair and my hair bow. All different shades of pink. Oof. I do. I love birds and I love watching them. I love cardinals and I like chickadees and I should build a birdhouse today. I could build a birdhouse out of old wood. And then I could put seeds in it for the birds. Oh, I love birds. G is for grateful. So that's a good idea. So let's stretch it out and let's think of some G words. So grateful is perfect. Gratitude. Gratitude is everything. Gratitude can change your attitude. This is a good stretch for the back of the arms. And you know, if you don't have a kettlebell, a bottle of water works. And even just doing it without any weight. Oh, I think you're supposed to keep your elbows in. Oh. Stretching is so good for you. Oh, that's good enough for me. Whoa. Stretch. Make circles with your arms. Hello, Karen. How are you? We are stretching. We are doing some seated stretches. Yesterday, somebody was talking about Frankenstein. So we did this. We call this the Frankenstein stretch. I think that was TJ. G is the letter for today. And we've got grateful and we've got glasses. And we have... I was dressed up as a gorilla last night. Gloss. For lip gloss. Very nice. I like that. Chickadees, I feel like, are the toughest birds in the world. Just watch a video on how they survive in the winter. Okay, you know what? I'm going to check that out. I will. Because I actually learned about chickadees from my grandma. My grandma, and also Vienna's grandma, and my brother, and Girls Gone Green. But my grandma used to have a bird feeder, and there were always chickadees in there. And I would go up there for winter break, and it was freezing cold. And those birds were still flying and flapping away. It's amazing. It's amazing that they are so resilient. Interesting. Nice memory. Thank you for saying that. So what is next is I'm stretching my neck because my neck is still so stiff. You know what else G is for? Gail. This is my friend Gail. I love Gail. Gail is Gail the barber. And she is amazing. And she's my friend. And I talk to her on the phone. And I miss her and I love her. But G is for Gail. Doesn't she have pretty hair? Hi, Stephanie. Good morning. How are you? Welcome. We just did our stretches. We're talking about G is the letter of the day. G, 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 g. Good. Today's Sunday. God. Gail. But there's also the soft G. Gibberish. Giraffe. And it's also it's time for something else right now. What could it be time for? I wonder. I'm picking up my yellow book. And that means it's time for something good for you. G, good for you. Gail is great. What would be good for you that comes when I pick up my yellow book? Goodies. Vitamins. Yes, Peter. It's vitamin time. Vitamin time. Time to take our vitamin. That's okay. That's okay. Stephanie, I love you. It doesn't matter. I hope that you've been okay and that you're busy with other things and that you're well. So as long as you're healthy, and that's okay. Okay? So it's vitamin time. Nobody here, no guilt. No guilt on story time. There's no guilt. You come when you can, and you make it, and when you're here, we celebrate the fact that you're here. We don't sit there and dwell on the fact that you couldn't be here. That's not our style. Okay, so today's berry is the lighter color like my hair somewhere, not necessarily my root color. All right, and you know I don't like to chew with my mouth open. Hi, Kathy Palmer. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Kathy Palmer. Taking my vitamin. Good. I'm glad you're okay. XO. Yep, I already brushed my teeth. We already had some water. We've done our seated stretches. And I even took a sip of coffee. Now we're going to go to the magical book of goodness and good messages. I love that. These are two short ones. And I'm going to tell you both. Because I think they're amazing. All that you need to have... I read it wrong. All that you need to have all that you want lies inside you right now. It is such a powerful message. All that you need to have all that you want lies inside you right now. That goes for you at any age. When you were born and you were put here, you were born with every ingredient needed. You're like one of those meal kits that has all the ingredients and they're already cut up. I really do believe that. I believe that we have everything that we ever need to be whoever we're going to be inside of us. And that includes the level of greatness that you just can't even imagine. And the thing is that, yes, we have to go to school to develop it. Kind of like when you have all the ingredients that you need to make, let's say, a meal or a cake, right? But you still have, I'll tell you in a minute, Deanna. But what I do believe is that even though you get one of those meal kits that preps you with everything, and they have the chopped up celery and the chopped up onion. It's all within the confines of you, and then you have to put it on the stovetop. So you have everything that you need to create everything you need that you are going to become, but you just have to learn to put them together. I believe that, very much so. And Vienna, if you send me your address, I would love to send you this book. And the other message this morning, very important, very important. Feeling lost does not mean that you are. So remember that. Feeling lost does not mean that you are. Guys, this is my social distancing buddy, Bartholomew. And he's here today because, I don't even know what just happened. So he's here today because right now, hi Aunt Cecilia, perfect timing. Right now, we can't be around all the people that we want to be around. So it's nice to have a social distancing buddy. And good morning, it's G. For goodness gracious me, oh my. I am here because with my Bartholomew to say that if you have a little social distancing buddy, it's great so that this way you don't feel like you're all alone in your feelings. If you want to hug somebody, if you want to tell them how sad you are because I miss my grandma and my grandpa, or I miss going to school or work, you can tell him all your feelings. Guess what? He'll never tell. He'll keep it all to himself. And we can hug it out. And I could send a picture. I could take a selfie of me hugging Bartholomew. And I could send it to my grandma or my grandpa. Okay? I miss everybody so much. I miss everybody so much is what I just said to him. And then he got a social distancing buddy named Piggy. And then Piggy got a social distancing buddy named Cecilia. We named Cecilia after my Aunt Cecilia because she was diagnosed with COVID. And guess what? We prayed for her every day. We sent well wishes and it worked. My aunt was allowed out of her quarantine yesterday and it's amazing. And I love what you posted, Aunt Cecilia, just like my brother just said too. Peter said it. That was awesome. He put messages and he put signs up in the house. Welcome, Cecilia. Welcome back. So I want to just take 1 minute because I know if it worked for my aunt, it could work for other people. But no matter what, if you know somebody that needs a prayer, we all know somebody that needs a prayer. And today's Sunday. And some people, hi, Nicole, how are you? Good morning. Some people on Sundays, kids would go to CCD or they would go to church or maybe not. Maybe you just believe in the universe. But I do believe in the power of positive intention. And this is what I believe helped. She did. She had her little stuffed animal and she sent you a picture of... I love that. So what TJ is saying is that her grandma sent her a picture. No, sent her little stuffed animals and sent her pictures of her hugging them. And that is great. That's so beautiful. Right, Bartholomew? See? So right now, I want everybody to take their little pal, their little stuffed animal if they have it, and I want you to give it a hug. And we're going to say, in your heart and in your mind, positive thoughts, and send love and light to everybody out there that needs a prayer, needs to get better. And we're just going to do that right now together. Okay? Let's do it. Everybody use all their good energy. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Hi, Mark. How are you? That was so powerful. I felt it. I could feel it. Could you feel that? It was great because there's more power in numbers. More people that think positive thoughts, I do believe help. The power of prayer, the power of positive thinking. And all of us just did that together. It was so strong. I felt it. It was amazing. And thank you for that. Thank you so much. Whew. How about that? So, we had some water. We'll have some more. We had some water. We had our vitamin. We had our positive thoughts. We did our positive thinking and love with our social distancing, buddy. We had our vitamin. Did I say that? Oh, we got to say the kids' names. And then we do our thinking. And then we do our reading. So I have to give a shout out today because I know some of these people are watching and I think it's really exciting. And I want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. And I love, 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 love all of you for being here. Are you ready? So good morning to TJ/DJ, baby Lewis, Ella, Ari, and Luca, Brianna, my friend Holland, Alex and Hannah Lorraine, Colin, we have Paisley, we have Sophie, Vinny and Joseph, we have Gracelyn and Callie, Patrick and Jane, another Joseph, Scarlett and Juliet. Hi guys, Jack, Sawyer Jane and her brother Liam, Finn and his brother Fletcher. We've got my niece Olivia, my goddaughter Marin and her sister Molly, James, Storm, Allie and Emily, Jake and Kaylin. They're out in Texas. And I just want to say thank you to everyone for watching and good morning. And if you have kids and grandchildren that are watching and you want to send them a shout out, please, please, please tell me their names. I'll add them because I think it's so much fun that they get to hear that I shout them out. And thank you, Carol. She said I'm so cute with my stories. Look at my little unicorn pen. I love it. All right. Are you ready? The letter G. Salon gossip. Hello. G. But we don't want to gossip. Gossip's not always negative. That's what I always tell people. Because if we pass on messages, it's a form of storytelling and kind of gossip, but it could be positive. Are you ready to breathe? Ground your feet in the earth. And here we go. We're going to do some I am statements. I am grateful. I am giddy. Whatever you want. It doesn't even have to be an I am statement that starts with the letter G. You can do whatever you want, okay? Here we go. I am grateful. I'm going to do the G. I am giddy. I am excited. I am grateful. Ooh, that always makes me feel so calm. I love that. Doesn't it make you feel relaxed? It's so groovy. I love grooviness. Yes. So today, we've got 3 books. They're all hardcover. That's the only connection that I know of so far. Today's first book is Brown Bear, but with sliding little doors and compartments. How cool. Gifted. You are gifted, Peter. Okay, I'm going to move the words. Are you ready? Okay. So, brown bear, what do you see? Slide and find. I love it. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. That's what I think of when I hear slide. Ooh, brown bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Wow. We were just talking about birds. Don't spoil the surprise. Oh, red bird Redbird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Look at that, boys and girls. Pretty cool. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. Oh goodness. Hey, that's a tiny little horse, right? But I bet you I'll get bigger on the next page. Oh, there he is. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. Green frog. Oh. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. Oh, don't want to ruin the surprise. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. See that little white dog? Pretty cool. Yeah, kind of like the old rewind the tape before you return it to the old Blockbuster. You got to close the doors when you read the book because otherwise the next time you read the book, they're all open. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. There it is. Bah, I love doing the bah, black sheep. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. He sees a goldfish. Ready? Goldfish, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me. Teacher, what do you see? Imagine, this is what she'd look like if she had a bow on her head. I see children looking at me. Yay! So that's the same book we've read before, but this one had really cool share and slide fields. Slide and find. Yeah, that's right. Pretty cool, right? Cool. Okay, I've got 2 more hardcover books waiting for us. And you know what's funny? One of them is called We Found a Hat. And the other is called Waiting. So what we're going to do is, let's read We Found a Hat first, because then we would be reading them in size order. See that? Brown bear. We Found a Hat. And then you can still see the other book back there. Why not? Okay? So I tell you guys all the time, when I read a book with a book jacket, I take the jacket off carefully, and I place it to the side carefully so that I don't rip it, because I'm always nervous about ripping the paper. Okay? We Found a Hat by John Klassen. Part 1. Finding the Hat. But there's only one hat, and there are two of us. Look at those cool turtle shells. How does it look on me? It looks good on you. This paper is making me distracted. Well, how does it look on me? It looks good on you too. Oh boy. It looks good on both of us. But it would not be right if one of us had a hat and the other did not. They could share it maybe. Well, there's only one thing we can do. We must leave the hat here and forget we found it. Look, they left the hat. Well, look at this guy. He's like, Part 2, watching the sunset. We are watching the sunset. We are watching it together. Hey, what are you thinking about? I'm thinking about the sunset. Do we know what's happening next? I think I do. What are you thinking about? I don't want to spoil it, but I think I know. Nothing. Part 3, going to sleep. We are going to sleep. We are going to sleep here together. Are you almost asleep? I am almost asleep. Are you all the way asleep? I am all the way asleep. I'm dreaming a dream. See what's happening? This one's all the way asleep. This guy, he just can't stop thinking about it. Hey, what are you dreaming about? I will tell you what I'm dreaming about. I'm dreaming that I have a hat. It looks very good on me. You are also there, and you also have a hat. It looks very good on you too. We both have hats. That's basically what he's saying. There's that. There they are sleeping. That's them sleeping. That's it. Okay, we need to talk about these books. So, that was a good book, but I want to add a little bit of a twist, if I can. I don't think I'll get in trouble, but I think I need to add a little bit of a... I'm going to just going to talk about something for a second, okay, if I can. All right, here we go. They find a hat. They find a hat together. Now, you and I know, boys and girls, there's something called sharing. We could share the hat, right? I mean, they're watching the sunset together. There's only one sunset, and there's two of them. It's not like they're like, hey, buddy, today's my turn to watch the sunset. No, they watch it together. And then they're going to sleep. Like, what are you thinking about? Nothing. We obviously could tell that turtle, he's thinking about that hat, like big time. The other guy's not thinking about the hat. So if the other one is thinking about the hat more, then maybe you could just let your friend have the hat. And, you know, I mean, maybe he'll let you borrow it. But, I mean, I don't know. The idea that they both can't have the hat because there's one hat. Obviously, this guy really wants the hat. I mean, he's waiting for his friend to go to sleep to go and put the hat back on. I mean, I think sharing, right? It's the same. He's dreaming about this hat. I don't know about you, but I would give it to him. Yeah, I would give him the hat. My ending would be this. You are also there, and you look good in the hat too, because what we're going to do is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you wear the hat. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I wear the hat. Sunday, nobody wears the hat. What's up, Phil? We're working this out today. Somehow we're going live somewhere. But yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, kids, sharing is caring. And I want to let you guys know that in a perfect world, they could share the hat. What do you guys think about that? I think so. So now I'm going to put the book cover back on. The We Found a Hat. And then we're going to read our third and final book of the morning on this wonderful Sunday, April 26th. See? Back. Oh, boy. That was interesting. And it was a good lesson on sharing. It's not easy to share. Sometimes, especially being home alone like this, or home with other people, and you're home for such a long time. But sharing is really important. Yeah. It makes for, pleasant existences. Don't you think? We're sharing the time together, and I love it. Sip of coffee. Last book. You ready? In my cute mug. That was more like a gulp of coffee. Gulp. Yeah. Okay. So, what I want to know is, what's everybody doing today? What's your plans? Are you going to watch a movie? Going to read some more books? Maybe color or paint or continue to work on your Legos? That's Trisha. She's working on her Legos. She's building something from Frozen 2. I might want to watch Frozen 2 today. I feel like I want to watch a movie. I have not sat and watched a movie one time during this entire 6+ weeks. I know, I'm pretty active. I don't know what I want to do. So, let's see. I was just whistling. Are you ready for the last book, you guys? Can I see a little love? Are you still there? Are you watching? Or did you change and watch the news? I'm such a wise guy. All right. The last book is called Waiting. It's also got a book cover, which I will be removing for safety. It is a very cute looking book. And I thought it might be a nice little story for this Sunday morning, April 26th. I'll be turning off my comments. Waiting. By Kevin Henkes. That's how I imagine you say his name. There were 5 of them, and they were waiting. The owl with spots was waiting for the moon. The pig with the umbrella was waiting for the rain. The bear with the kite was waiting for the wind. The puppy on the sled was waiting for the snow. And the rabbit with stars wasn't waiting for anything in particular. He just liked to look out the window and wait. Sometimes I just like to stare out the window. There's birds out there, and I love that. When the moon came up, the owl was happy. It happened a lot. When the rain came down, the pig was happy. The umbrella kept her dry. When the wind blew, the bear was happy. The kite flew high and far. And when it finally snowed, the puppy was happy. He'd waited a very long time. The rabbit was just happy looking out the window. Sometimes one or the other of them went away, but he or she always came back. Oh, sometimes they slept, but mostly they waited. They look so cute lying down. Sometimes gifts appeared. Wow. Do you see that? It looks like a bead, an acorn, and a shell. Once a visitor arrived from far away. He stayed a while. Do you see the elephant? Then he left and never returned. Uh-oh. Punamata elephant. They saw many wonderful, interesting things. Look at the clouds. See the clouds? They're in the shapes of them. See the kite? Here, wait, let me see. There's a kite, and the rabbit, and the owl, and the umbrella, and the dog. Ooh, waiting by the window, look what else they saw. A rainbow. And sometimes, look at their faces. They were so scared of the lightning. They're not looking at it. They're like, I'm not looking. I can't look. I'm afraid. Ooh. Icicles. And winter. Ooh, fireworks. Ah, so beautiful. And of course, there was always the moon and the rain and the wind and the snow to keep them happy. Yeah, all the seasons. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. One day, a cat with patches joined them. I love how they all are looking like, what's up with her? Was she waiting for the moon? No. Was she waiting for the rain? No. Was she waiting for the wind? No. Was she waiting for the snow? No. She didn't seem to be waiting for anything in particular. Oh, but she was. Look at that. She was a nesting doll. Now, there were 10 of them. And they were happy together. Just waiting to see what would happen next. Look at all the butterflies. How amazing is that, you guys? That was beautiful. You know what's so funny? I often say I don't know what the connection is between the books, but I do today. Guess what I have? TJ, I showed this to you, remember? And you know what this is? Oops. There's different people. Oh, she came out easily. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh. And a baby. Look at that. So there's also one that goes into here. Two. Goes into here. Three. Goes in here. Hi, Art. Good morning. And then last but not least, 5. Look at that. Just like in the book. Pretty cool, right? How awesome is that? Okay, so we drank some water. We did our stretches. We learned that today's letter is G. Okay? We said really good thoughts and sent out really good wishes for everybody in the world to heal. We did our breathing. We read some books. We took our vitamins. I shouted out all the kids. Guys, I think we did everything we do because that's what we do. We're here every day at 10 o'clock together. It's so exciting. We read 3 books today, and they were all hardcover. That's what they had in common. And we just learned that I have nesting dolls, and nesting dolls were in the last book. So, what do you think? I think we should breathe ourselves out of here and go and enjoy the rest of our day. Good idea? I'm ready. Okay. Gonna sit and I'm gonna ground myself into the earth. I'm going to connect. I'm going to relax. And I'm going to say my I am statement. And I'm going to say, I am so grateful. I'm grateful for everybody that's watching. I'm grateful because it just really is so nice to have this time to share together. And I love you and I thank you. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am going. I'm going now. I'll see you in the morning. Love you. Bye.